For the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people.
Hi, my name is Elliot. I'm the producer of the television series Untold Stories. I was a reporter for another television station maybe 17 years ago, and I really liked the media. I like working in the media. I like learning new things every day. But it didn't pay. It had no money. It had no money. And I started then doing Untold Stories. Back then we did 3 programs. One on the homeless, called The Voice of the Homeless. The other one was called Alcoholism. And the other one was on homosexuality 17 years ago. It's amazing that the transformation has happened, that 17 years later I've done the very same programs. The biggest challenge would be the lack of sponsorship or advertising. With Untold Stories, we're not selling airtime. We're selling viewership. And it is also, first and foremost, it is for social transformation. I would produce these programs if I had to sell my shoes to tell the correct story so that one person's life could be changed. So you notice that programs like The Voice of the Homeless, there were no ads in that program. There were no ads because we wanted you to concentrate on just what's going on with these people on the street that you pass every day, and we just ignore them. The challenge is helping one person get off the street at a time. The challenges later on in production becomes getting the bureaucrats who are responsible for the various departments to speak honestly. That is a big challenge. We are rebuffed by ministry officials who can answer questions that can change lives. And that is a challenge. Technically, we have a really, really good team, and so technically it flows very, very well. My greatest achievement to date comes in the form of a 6'6" man called Wendell McLaurin. That is my greatest achievement. I was there when Wendell McLaurin was on the streets, and I interviewed him, and all he asked for was an opportunity to go to rehab and help change his life after being on the streets for 21 years. My greatest achievement is watching Wendell walk out of rehab 7 weeks later, sober but ready to face the world. And my greatest achievement is watching Wendell McLaurin today, 2 years later, out of rehab, and very positive person. Wendell is now a counselor to other drug addicts. He makes it his duty to counsel boys at the Boys Training Center and help steer people off that beaten path that he had been on for 21 years. By all accounts, that is my greatest achievement. My advice to anyone thinking of getting into journalism, it's a lot of reading. You have to be well informed. I think Rick Wayne says it best every single time he speaks. If you're not informed, you can't do this job. And if you're coming into this profession to make money, please find another profession. It doesn't have any money. But if you are passionate about making changes in people's lives and bringing information to the wider masses, then certainly. Most importantly, find something that you love to do. Find a passion. And whether it is cultural, whether it is sports, whether it is social commentary, do it to the best of your ability. The world has no place for mediocrity.
For the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the